Over 11,000 orders placed in Saturday morning queue. 43,000 on the day. Why? Well, because since 2023, Skechers has been providing us with slip-in technology. And since the first airing, we have taken over 740,000 orders in this technology that allows you to slip in to your shoes. Not slip out, they stay on once you slip in, but it's this concept of not needing to sit down and push your shoe on or adjust anything or loop anything or hook and loop anything. That's Jackie showing you right now. You step on the back to slip out, and then you just put your toes in the shoe and slip back in. So that means you can easily help somebody else into their shoes. If you're a caregiver, it means saving time, because if it's, I took too long on the hair. Wait a minute, I smoked out the eye too long. You guys are ready? Okay, I slip in to the shoe. You are gonna step on the back, and then watch, I'm not gonna be dainty here. I'm gonna step on the back here, and you just go. I didn't even have to bend my back. My friends who have the back aches, the knee aches, you don't have to bend over to get into these shoes at all. One more time. You slip out. Watch the top part of my body, actually, if you don't mind. Watch. I don't even move except for pushing my foot into the shoe. I just got my shoes on. But have you ever seen slip-in technology this stylish? Okay, maybe you have, last year, right? And it was a huge hit. Color sold out early. And now we're reinventing something we know you adore. And because we worked months ago, we were able to keep a 2024 price on a 2025 shoe. What do I mean by that? Under 60. That was last year's Today's Special Value price that you loved. We didn't raise the price, and now you have more to love. So you wanted us to keep that outsole that you know and love that feels like a sneaker, so parks and backyard events and all-day affairs, but we made the upper even better with this crochet-like knit. Isn't that gorgeous? And guess what? They're washable, so they will always smell fresh throughout the summer and look fresh throughout the summer. One small problem. You can only find them at our store right now. We've got the better price, and they are flying out the door. It's actually Saturday morning queue, where last year we sold out of mocha. So let me start down here. This is the color that I have on today. If you are interested in mocha, medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, this one is going quick. It's a darker neutral. Then we hop over here. And remember I told you earlier that we're going to see a whole lot of Americana in summertime fashion? We've got a Joan Rivers cardigan coming up that's going to prove it to you. But if you love your reds and your navies and the red, white, and blue palette, grab that one. Here's your black. I mean, whether you've got black Bermuda shorts on or a black dress, or maybe it's to the gym and you're going to slide out of your shoes when you get there to take your class, here's your black choice, outsole to match. When you move up here, purple. Now, we could have probably have named this berry. We could have perhaps named it like boysenberry if we wanted to get really specific. But it's definitely got this magenta berry vibe to it, not just purple. And it's gorgeous. It matches Lori Goldstein's lavish top that we just went shopping for. And you've never seen this color before. Then we've got blue. Now, I know you have navy, and that's in the blue family, but this is this really easy, light sky blue color, brand new to Skechers and Slip-ins and Sandals. And then this has been a huge hit, and now it's getting limited, coral. And there's something about this coral where it's not this tropical punchy orange. It's almost like a pretty little pink nail polish color that you would get, or like a peachy undertone. So that, again, is your brand new coral. Now, remember, at typical retail prices, this would be $73. Only today are we at $60. And when you can slip into your shoes, but then also rest your foot upon a cushioned footbed and a nice flex outsole, this is the shoe that you need for summer. Grab it today with a $15 easy pay. Here to tell us all about it is Angela Bailey. Oh, I'm so glad you're in the purple. Walk slow so the camera can see you.
Sorry, I got so excited to see you.
Well, actually, I always like starting the presentation in front of the table.
I do too.
Where we can demonstrate again how you can slip in and slip out.
I love it. It's so easy. It's so much fun to do. Like, so if you haven't done it yet, like you kind of like get into just slipping them on and off.
And it's funny,
fun.
I remember the first time you taught me about slip-in, I was nervous. I was like, what do you mean?
Yes.
Don't bend over and touch the back of the foot and make sure it's around the heel. And what do you mean don't even sit down in a chair? And she said, just put your toes in the shoe and push down and they are on.
It's
and
amazing.
It works every
It's
single
amazing
time.
that it's in a sandal too. I mean, when we first came out with it in a sneaker, it made a lot of sense. But then if you said to somebody, oh, now we've done it in sandals, I think you might like cause some eyebrows to go up. Okay, well I don't know if that's gonna work.
A sandal?
Oh, it's working. It's working.
Well, here, this has been such a hit. I mean,
Yes.
this morning and Saturday morning, Q, but on the day, and we only have the day to take advantage of the price. I'm so thrilled we were able to do $60 again. I mean, it's the same price as last year. That's
But
QVC
it's better.
value.
But it's better. Last year was really good. Everyone loved it. It had amazing reviews. In fact, people are still talking about it today. I saw it on a Facebook page just a couple weeks ago.
It actually had over 1,000 five-star
Yes,
reviews.
that's precisely. So I saw people talking about it and I wanted to say, oh, you just wait, friends, because in a couple of weeks, it actually gets better. The price hasn't gone up, but the style got better. The execution.
Want to show the tour?
Yes,
okay.
Let's do it. It is wonderful. This is from our Sport Comfort Sandal division at Skechers. So what that means really is that we've taken a really popular outsole, in this case it's the Ultraflex 3.0, and we've combined it with a beautiful upper design. And this one is especially amazing in my opinion because it fits so nicely, but also a really beautiful crochet knit with a high shine texture, a high shine detail. So it's so pretty on the foot.
And so soft on the
so
skin.
So soft.
Underneath.
And the instep strap, this is a little different from last year because it's textured instead of just like a piece of gore, which also looked nice, but this one I think is even nicer. Of course, it's featuring that brand new, that Skechers hands-free slip-in technology that has just taken the world by storm. You just slip into this using this technology. It's like a shoehorn that slips you in. You're not slipping back out because of Skechers' exclusive heel pillow design that's so soft around your ankle. Also, when you're slipping in, you're feeling that Skechers yoga foam. So you can see that thick layer of that in the blue where that is just a foamy footbed that feels amazing. Paired with that Ultra Flex, I mean, it's just so good. It's just versatile. It's also machine washable. We can't forget that because that means this is a pool shoe. This is a beach shoe, but it's also dress up and go out and wear it with a dress. I've been wearing it with a dress today. I'm going to wear it with another dress later in shoe shopping. I've worn it with leggings. I wear it with my jeans. So we're giving you a versatile style that goes with everything, but you're getting supreme comfort.
Okay, and Jackie wants to demonstrate the slip-in technology. She is so ready over there. She's barefoot, hands in her pockets. Jackie, this is not your first time slipping into Skechers, correct? But it is funny. You think like, okay, is this really going to work? Am I going to hurt the shoe? Am I going to break the back of it? It's incredibly different than what other brands say, hey, slip into this shoe. This really is different than that.
I think it's really nice because you're getting a secure fit. So usually if it's a sandal that you're just slipping into, it's going to be like a backless sandal or a thong sandal. With this, you get a really nice supportive fit that fits your whole foot. So the sandal's not falling off of your foot.
Yeah.
You're also getting so much comfort because of that outsole. It's like a sneaker. So if this is, I would never recommend wearing a sandal to a theme park if you've ever gone to a theme park with kids and you're walking like 8
or
to 10
adults.
miles. Yeah, but in this case, I would say it's okay, right? Because it stays on the foot very nicely, but you're also getting that really nice support, shock absorption, flexibility, breathability, because sometimes when it's in the middle of the summer and you go somewhere like that and you're going to be on your feet, sometimes the sneaker's just too hot.
I agree.
But you need the support of a sneaker. This is the answer.
Well, and a lot of times we pay money for pedicures, and this is the time where I'm my happiest. Like, it's no problem right now waking up in the morning. I was up at 5 o'clock ready to come into the building because it's warm out, and I hear the birds chirping. So summer is a time where we love to play with fashion. And we want to show off the pedicures and show the toes and show off the ankles. So to have this cute of a sandal that feels like a sneaker on our feet right now, and then that incredible slip-in technology where we're in and we're out all summer, you're just gonna find that this is the shoe that you want to wear. And it's $60 only today. I mean, everything's going up in price, right? Like we pay more to get our hair cut and colored. My grocery
That's
store
the
bill is
truth.
crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, everything costs more. Yet we were able to maintain a
Isn't
price
that
that we had last
amazing?
year on a new current style.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't know that it could get better until it did get better, because that's what we do at Skechers. We have incredible designers that just make everything, they're constantly thinking of ways to improve.
Yes.
But this, to me, is just such a nice moment to have a sandal that's a slip-in, because this is now for everyone. I imagine there's a certain point in life where you might start giving up things, like if it's harder for you to put them on. Okay, maybe I'm just wearing sneakers or mules from now on or something like that. Now we've expanded the ability to wear a strappy sandal, right?
Oh.
And I mean, I'm not there yet, like where I'm still able to bend over, but I don't want to anymore because I
Right.
have this technology.
Agreed.
So I'm going to all of my slip-in styles.
Deanna,
and
do you want to
now-
slip out and slip back in? And don't be afraid to step on the back of the shoe. These are durable. For as
Yes.
attractive and as pretty as they are and affordable as they are, they're strong and mighty and durable. So you watch
Mighty. I
Deanna,
like it.
she didn't bend her back. She didn't break her knee. She didn't look for a chair. She slipped right in. And
Yeah.
Angela, we better show the colors.
Okay.
Because whether it is jeans or skirts or dresses, or bathing suits. I don't know why I threw that in there, but I did. Like, they can get wet.
No,
Not that we want to be in our
exactly.
bathing suits.
No,
but-
I think you, yeah, it would look really cute with a bathing suit and a cover-up.
But here's what's
going
going
to
to
the pool.
happen. When is your next exposure? I know we see you again in Saturday Morning Q.
And
but
then
after
shoe
that,
shopping with Jane.
Okay, so we've got all eyes when Jane takes you shoe shopping.
Yes.
Then you're on in the evenings.
Yes.
Saturday night, nobody has to, wake up hopefully for work in the morning, except for me. So we're going to be watching. I'm telling you all this because sizes are getting limited. Right now we have medium and wide widths. We have whole and half. And the colors are up here. But when you look at that color-coded system on the bottom of your screen, with shoes, when your size sells out, you got to switch into a second choice of color or a third choice of color because you don't size up and size down with shoes. You need the accurate size. So order right now. I know you might be making lunch and hanging out with us. You might be getting ready to even leave the house and go somewhere. It takes seconds, maybe 1 minute to order from QVC. And I want you to start with purple because we picked a name.
I love it.
But it's
I'm
more
wearing-
than just purple. Like
Yes.
purple's in your shirt. This is like a crushed berry, mixed berry purple.
Yes.
It's so
really,
pretty.
really pretty. Especially because we haven't seen this color a lot in sandals.
Oh, it's so pretty. I still can't believe you can wash this.
I know.
I still can't believe it feels like a sneaker on your foot, and that is the upper.
I can't believe, based on last year and how wildly popular it was, that it got even better. So I'm just really excited. I received my pair a couple weeks ago, just, getting ready for the today's special value, and I wore it to the boardwalk with my family.
How'd you get to the boardwalk already?
And my parents live down in Bethany Beach, Delaware. So we were walking though, and I couldn't stop talking about the comfort, and I wear a lot of Skechers, and I obviously wear a lot of comfortable shoes, but this really did sort of blow my mind.
They
I was
are
like,
that
wow,
comfortable.
these are really good.
And that's stylish. You don't expect to get all the straps to be soft, but they are. The slip-in technology. This is blue. It's a brand new blue. Maybe there's like a dollop of gray in here, or it just looks like that because the outsole is a little gray.
Right.
But it's an easy to wear blue.
Yes, very denim friendly.
And then will you hold up the coral?
Yes.
I saw image of, oh my gosh, my brain, Rachel Bosing. I couldn't think of Rachel's name there for a
she
second.
looked
Sorry,
so good
Rach.
in these.
She looks dynamite
Yes.
in the coral.
Yes. I mean, this really could play as a neutral. It's very soft.
And it's an easy color to wear with other colors.
Yes.
So you could put not just your whites and your denims,
Right.
but put blues with
Allie was
coral.
even saying like the hunter green pants or the olive green
Oh,
pants
yes.
look really cute with this color.
All right, and then if you move down here, and again, we're extremely busy over our Skechers Today's Special Value. Here's your black choice. I think about the women who are so classic in their summertime fashion. Black Bermuda shorts, a little polo shirt.
Forget it. So
Beautiful little
nice.
handbags. That's going to be lovely with your outfit. Here's your navy. And remember, you can always clean these. So if you find that, gosh, I really am starting to sweat a little bit this summer, maybe there's a stench, maybe you spill something on them, wash them, and they'll always look fresh again. And then warning, 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 if you
Yes,
want this
so
mocha. You don't have to have a dark skin tone. It looks great with dark skin,
It
light
looks
skin.
good
It's just
with
an easy neutral.
everything. I understand why it's so popular.
But will you start from the beginning?
Yes.
Price expires tonight. This style is exclusive to QVC, but it was 2023 when Skechers literally shook up the world when it comes to shoes and introduced slip-in technology.
Yes, it's true. And it's just been a wild ride. It's been so exciting to be a part of because we've done something different. It's not just technology, it's innovation because it changes the way we do things. You're now able to get into a strappy sports sandal without touching it, without bending over. I mean,
Ready?
Can you even imagine? Amy's doing